everyone, and welcome to a smash look at Railway Empire. Franz here as always, and this is brought to you by Gaming Mind Studio, and is published by none other than Calypso Media. So everybody's been wanting a brand new Railway game, because we've had some ones from way back that have been absolutely phenomenal, and I've been hearing such good things about this, so we'll be taking a smash look, which is a raw first impressions at the game. I would like to just thank the developers for sending over the same, it's developers and publishers, sending this over to cover. So, you do have campaign, scenarios, free mode, sandbox mode, and everything in between. We also have a lovely options menu, so we got all this if you wish to change any of it. You also have controls, you also have graphics and everything here, and sound options all nicely broke apart. I might have to change them as we go along, but we'll soon see. So we're going to leave everything on. I'm going to, do you want to call it on? Yeah, we're going to keep it on miles. I'll save on. Show quarterly reports, contour. I'm pretty okay with that. So, I'm actually going to start with a campaign, just kind of go from the get-go, so you guys can see just what you're getting from the very beginning. So, Chapter 1, The Great Plains of 1863. The first chapter takes you to the construction sites of the United Pacific Railroad, which was started in 1863. Tracks were built westwards to establish the first transcontinental line. While you are conquering the vastness of the Great Plains and heights of the Rocky Mountains with your tracks, you'll learn about the basics of Railway Empire. Thomas Clark Durant, the visionary in charge of Union Pacific, will assist you. Let's begin. So you can actually see here, you can get this little guy here, and we've got all this stuff here. You can see the game pauses automatically when building tracks, signals in buildings, and in bulldozer mode. You have to pause it yourself, it's up to yourself. I think we'll go for just normal for the time being.
Are just gold diggers who don't have a clue about how this business works.
Well then, what about Franz Smasher? Actually, oh, I don't know whether I want to do it. I don't know whether I want to do it.
Sometimes I think about giving everything up and dedicating
No, I'll leave.
my life
I'll
to
just
poetry.
say that. I'll just go with that.
How about you?
It's name of the company. Well, we want to name the company, don't we? Right. Name of your company. Why won't you let me name the company? Oh, right. So this receives 5% higher freight prices. Is that the only one we can choose from? Apparently so.
I did an evaluation of the contenders, and I am the best choice.
Yes, so you say. Well, apparently we're going with that. Well, we'll learn all on the way. I actually have seen so much of this that I really like what I'm seeing. Oh,
on the banks of the Missouri River, the last chapter in the monumental undertaking of the Transcontinental Railroad began. The workers of the Union Pacific Railroad began laying their tracks westward from Omaha through the wild heart of the North American continent.
I'm loving the art style and everything already.
Massive challenges awaited them.
Although I did turn
Away
subtitles
from all
on, they're not working.
civilization, the country was vast, the weather ruthless, and the challenges tremendously energy-sapping. But there was a masterstroke of modern engineering to be accomplished, to tame the wilderness and to conquer it with steel, fire, and steam. Never before had anything like this been ventured, but the time was ripe.
Excellent. Ooh.
Greetings.
Hello.
My name is Thomas Clark Durant. Exactly, the head of Union Pacific.
Oh, that is
We
cool.
will go down in history as the ones who created the Transcontinental Railroad. And that, my friend, is your job as chief engineer. I can't supervise everything here on site right now, as I have to meet with some politicians in Washington. First, you should familiarize yourself with the basic controls. Move the camera in all directions. Now, test the camera's zoom function. You can also
That is
rotate
so cool.
the camera. Give it a
The whole
try.
town is built
Very
up
good.
like that. That is actually
Now
awesome. You
know
can
the
see
basic
here what they
controls.
actually get meeting.
Your first
bits,
task is to
I
create
guess.
a rail connection between Omaha and Norfolk to the northwest.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
Both cities will need a station for this. You already have a station in Omaha, but you still need to build one in Norfolk. To do this, switch to building construction mode.
Building, building, building. Trainless. Flow of goods. Aha. Building construction. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so build a city station. So you just obviously take it and you can build it. So let's we'll put it here. And okay, so how do you rotate? Shift and rotate, okay. Right, and what if we attach it to... Let's just attach it here.
Very good.
Oh, it even changes.
Now the two
Oh, that is
stations
cool.
need to be
I like
connected
that.
with
I like
tracks. To do this, switch to track construction mode.
All
now
right.
plan the tracks between the stations in Norfolk and Omaha. To do this, select the two station tracks one after the other. Then pay for your track planning.
I like the music. It's just I wondered what that was. It's just a giant cow icon, like hello. Right, okay, so I'm gonna set that as a track point. I'm gonna smoothly this does that, or do we in planning set track point adjust height? Oh, we can actually adjust the height. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that, but it probably wastes money. You can put it into the ground, so we can have it actually go under the ground. What if we... Right. Okay, let's just try that again. Hold to move. Nope. Shift to clear planning. Okay, so set that, and then we'll just go for it. So if we do this, it's just going to create this rather awkward pointing system. So let's select that as a track point. Then we'll turn it around, and I believe, there we go. Excellent. And I believe I am pretty happy with that. Yep. So we'll pay for that.
Create your first train so that you can set up a rail line between your stations. Initially, your train only exists on paper. It's not much use to you without a locomotive.
Okay, so we have to buy a locomotive. Okay, so we'll buy that. There we go. We have a train. Train personnel. Oh, this is cool. I like this. You got rail cars, so you got dining car, refrigerator, so on and so forth. So it's not much use without a locomotive, so we've got that. So
Additionally, each train needs a rail line that passes through all the stations it should stop at. Now join your two stations to the rail line by selecting them one after the other. That's enough for your first rail line. Now confirm it so it becomes active. Very good.
Can I click this?
Now you can see the journey your train will take.
Can
If there's
I
something
click
to
this?
transport, the train will automatically take it.
I want it. No, I want to follow it. I want it. Give me. How do you follow it? No, that takes it out. Go on my train. You're taking lots of food.
However, as each locomotive needs water, sand, and lubricant on its journey, you have to place a supply tower along the route.
Say what now? That's new. Okay, so let's see. You have burnt out here, I take it. Or have you? I don't even know. Supply tower, right. Yeah, I guess so.
Very good. Your train is now traveling between Omaha and Norfolk. But you can do even more. Each city needs goods from the surrounding area. For example, every city needs corn.
Where?
Look, there is a corn farm near Omaha. Until now, the corn has made it to the city in the conventional
Pretty
way,
sure that's
but
closer to
we want
Norfolk, but
change
anyway.
that.
Oh wait, no, this one. Okay. I build
Now
a
construct
rural
a
train.
rural train station in the marked location with a corn farm within its radius.
Okay. What if we put it? No. Let's see. We want to go that way. Okay, so we shall. I think what we'll do is maybe put it that way. So then we could just put it straight up.
Now connect the new rural train station to the station in Omaha.
Okay, fine. Be that way. Right. Train, please. Thank you. And I like this construction system. This is really
And now
nice.
things
and
are
sim-
getting tricky as we have to deal with a logistical problem.
Do we?
As Norfolk should also enjoy fresh corn, there will soon be 2 trains traveling on the stretch of track between Omaha and Norfolk. Of course, this will then result in a conflict.
Then we build a split.
Since trains
Surely.
cannot travel through each other, you'll need a
Well,
side track
that would be a
between
little bit
Omaha
of
and
an
Norfolk.
interesting thing. Let's have
This
ghost
consists
trains,
of
you know?
1 parallel track and 2 signals.
Here, what do we want to?
First, create a sidetrack. It needs to be at least long enough for a fully loaded train.
So what? So you want to avoid conflict? So you want me to do this? So basically, it is just a crossover. Yep, it is just a crossover. Okay, so you want me to build it here? Fair enough. Let's do that then. Okay, so yeah, this is probably were a good idea to have it. So let's just do this. We shall take it out a nice small incline. Or does it allow you to just... Yeah, it allows you to just put that straight along. Oh, I love this construction. And we'll take it along to there. And then we'll put it in there.
Excellent.
There we go.
However, your trains won't necessarily use the sidetrack, as they generally always take the shortest route. For this reason, you'll also have to specify the direction of travel on each parallel track.
Okay, is that gonna...
Now,
directional
open building
signals.
construction mode and set up a signal in the highlighted area pointing in the direction of the switch.
Okay, so
Trains will then be able to stop here when the signal track is in use.
Signals. Okay, let's see. And we shall put it on... Right, so contract multiple signals, change the direction. So we want to put that one there. And we shall put that one here. Wait, no. How do you remove signal control? Think that's it. So I think that would be it. Let's have a wee look at this little image here again. So yeah, that goes on that way to that way. So then that means it would go that way. Did we do that right? I don't actually know if we did. Did we? No. So you need to go that way. And you need to go that way.
Now make sure that the track can only be traveled in one direction.
Huh?
For this purpose, set the signal so that trains coming from the opposite direction cannot pass.
Okay, how does one do that? To do this, hold down the shift button and select the signal. Shift, signal. Nope, apparently not. So change the type of signal.
Excellent. Now do the same on the parallel track so that
Oh,
each
hey,
parallel
and it shows
track
you nicely
has a different
that.
direction.
Excellent.
Place a second signal in the highlighted area and block the track to trains coming from the opposite direction.
There we go.
Very good. I'm sure that it wasn't at all easy. You will soon come to realize that signals are an important aid in guaranteeing smooth rail operations. You will find more information and tips under
Let's see
hints
this.
and tips.
How the hell do you... I want to follow this, damn it. Clone train. I don't want to clone train. Full of goods, train list.
Now assemble a new train and give it a locomotive and a rail line. Your new rail line should run via Omaha to Norfolk so that the people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn.
So wait, railway should travel from rural station through Omaha to Norfolk so that people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn. Woohoo! Nice train, yay! Okay, so, and it's not going to be like ScotRail where everything gets mixed up with their things. So we need to place a train and have it go. Okay, so let's see. I wish to have a train. No, we need a new train. How to oil, sand, water. Condition, see its condition. Can you actually add any of them? Add or remove the car. Huh. Just let it, at the moment just letting it do its own thing, but then obviously you can get it to the point where you're doing a lot more. So we need to buy a locomotive, so we could have this just now, so we'll buy that. What? I don't want to, no. No. Small train station, so clone, set up rail, manage train. How does one... Next train. New train. Oh, there we go. Add a locomotive. There we go. Choo choo. Hello. Wait, we already bought you. There we go. And we shall... So we bought that. No, we bought that. Haven't we? We set up the train from here. Do we need it to go there? I don't think we do. We need it to go here. And then we need it to go. Changes made to rail line. So, okay, let's follow this. I wish there was a way to follow this properly. But no, it hasn't told me. Wait a minute. Center and train. Haha! Oh, look at the design work in these models. That is insane. Even the sort of flow of the wind and everything. I'm very astounded by that. I don't want to release from that. I kind of guess that we should have upgraded this in some form, but I guess we'll see. On you go, train. Oh, you can. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god, you can actually. And you can. I really like this. I really, really like this. Oh, the other train's coming along. Look at this. Hello. Bye-bye. Did they slow down? I take it. Uh-oh. Random breakdown. They both broke down. I think. Huh. There's so much information and everything in this. This is so cool. Requires set level 3. Okay, why was there a random breakdown? Oh, no, they seem to be going now, which is okay. Does that just pour it on them, I take it? I guess so. Guys, you're gonna have corn soon. I'm really enjoying this, actually. This is pretty cool. Norfolk grows. They'll grow even more because you have corn, apparently. Hello. How you doing, people? How you doing, folks? Being unloaded. There we go. Make some money for me. See this money going up here, and you can see here the balance per week. Obviously, that's its first one there. And then it just shoots off back down. It's just an express for corn. So, it's always nice. So, so the people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn. I love how that's just sitting there. That's cool. It's like, hello, I'm here, waiting. It's like, run, 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 run. And then that will go as soon as he... Take it, he needs to pass that signal before that can go. Yes, okay, fair enough. What's this? Connection bonus. Oh, how do I get down there? Oh, that's going to be across there. Okay, and we've got some vegetable area over there too. Span the station. So I don't know what that done. What did that do? Oh, that's cool. I like that. So, I mean, that's giving us 2 tracks. So if we actually go into building a track, you could actually connect that there. Surely, right? Then we can actually connect that one there. There we go. Excellent. Can you connect them up in the middle there? No, it doesn't appear like you can. But, I mean, that's them connected that way. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Go, little train. You can do it. Like, oh, you've got... Oh, you even see it showed up there. That is awesome. Oh, I love that. I really do like that. That's cool. Alright, so utilization. So we have 12%. In real time, you have 20 years to take control of the history of a railway company. Railway country? What? Yeah, okay, brain. Well done. So, flow of goods. We can see green is going around. You can actually click these and it will show you all the arrows and everything of where things can come from. I mean, if we go all the way up here, you can see there's more corn up there. Or, yeah, green. You can see the flow of goods is going from there to there. Oh, we need stuff to go to there too, I think, actually. And down to there. Let's have a wee look at this just now. So, can I click this and see what these guys want? So, export, waiting, waiting. Okay, so information. Stocks in city, weekly demand. And weekly demand all cities. Ah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Warehouse overfilled. So, they are getting a lot of food and stuff. You can see here, they export, they've got mail in that. So we could actually make a train that'll be for them alone. What I might do though is, can we upgrade this? Construct maintenance building. A maintenance building that automatically services those before they continue on their journey. That costs 80 grand. But we can expand this, so that'll be good to expand that. And then we could actually add some track material just down to, you know what, just put it there. And do you actually need to use signaling for this bit though? Not entirely sure if you do or not. No, I think they automatically must just kind of deal with that themselves. I hope. We'll find out. We'll find out on that one. Alright, so we have these connecting up, but we have some goods that we want to probably transfer between places. Now that's still telling me to transfer Omaha to Norfolk. Even that is actually making a ton of money. Damn. See, I feel like this is a little bit far back because this like waits quite a while. I'm definitely enjoying what I'm seeing. So you can actually speed this up if you want. Like, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, if you guys want a series in this, please let me know. Because I have actually posted a community post, and it seems to be there's quite a few of you wanting a series on this, and it'd be pretty cool. Obviously, it wouldn't be the only show happening. Don't worry about that. There we go. He's coming along there. Did he go in that track or that track? I can't quite tell. I think he went in the left track there. Away he goes. Alright. Let's have a wee look here. Tips and tricks, tasks. Okay, so follow certain instructions. Yep. And we've done that, I think. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else we need to do. Although this keeps shining and I'm kind of wondering why. Does this need... Let's see. So express goods, that's getting mail and passengers are waiting to go places. Leather for export. Fair enough, fair enough. I think you need to... I mean, there's not much corn actually there. I don't think... Oh, it's yeah, that's actually okay. So what if I mean, if we have a train between there and there, right? We should be able to then have a new train. Unless we just put it into the same line. Let's see. Manage train. Nope. New line. Demolish. Right, how do you... So this one has broke down. Bad condition. Oh. Right, train list. This one should just... This one's broken down too. Wonderful. These guys are doing well. What have you got? Actually, you've got passengers and mail this time. You are just doing purely corn. Let's see. Can you then... Oh, unrest in New York. That's going to give you a little bit there. I'm interested in like seeing how you can... So we've got building, construction, manage a train. There we go. Can't seem to add any of these yet, but I would assume they would become available. Delete train. Conditions seems fine, which is great. So you can replace them anytime, making it really, really easy. Comes up there, goes back down there. I'm definitely improving in this. But I'm wondering if we buy another train to just go from the farm to Omaha, or do we let that one deal with that? But I don't know if that one would then take, you know, once from there to there and then lose everything. I'm not entirely 100% sure. And that's why we want to manage that train. Rail cars. Nope. Delete train, buy locomotive. Now I'm trying to find us a way. Engine shed. Oh. Oh, wait, bring that up. That is cool. I like that. That is actually so cool. You can actually... That is awesome. Research. So we got some research in here. You require 200 more innovation points. Well, fine then. Be that way. You can see our company here. Quarterly report, competitors, banking activities. Oh, that is cool. Where are you? Just center on that train. Alright, can actually rename the route and everything? I'm liking this. So, manage a train. Let's see. If we're managing the train, how does one then... You don't want to delete the train. I guess we have to. Okay. Probably didn't need to do that, but... Set this line up. So we're going to go from here... Nope. No, 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 no. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we want to set up a new train line. So we don't set up the line. Gonna go from... to here. To here. Alright, so no locomotive chosen. That's that. So we'll add you.
Excellent. The corn farm will
Really?
automatically
That's
make
what you
use
wanted
of
me
your
to do?
train because the cities along your rail line are demanding corn. Conventional transportation is much more costly for the farm. We're still missing something. Locomotives wear out over time and need to be regularly maintained.
Let's see how
so
this
they can
works.
perform their duties more reliably. For this purpose, there needs to be at least one maintenance building on each rail line where locomotives can be serviced if necessary.
Is it gathering enough to actually go from
Construct
them?
such a maintenance building at your station in Omaha now. To do this, select the station itself and expand the station with this building.
I will soon. I want to see this go. Go! Now! Shoo! Scram! Beat it! Go! Okay, apparently it doesn't want to go anywhere. It's just like pumping out steam and polluting the atmosphere and... Why are you not going? Oh, there he goes! Right, so he's got several cars here. I want to see when he comes up to here what he actually does. It's like, choo-choo, I'm here. Hello. Right, so he comes here. How much does he put here? Did he give half and half, I take it? Being unloaded. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. But the other place needs... I don't know. The other place needs that. So I guess I would need to do that back there and then up to there, I guess. So you'd need to go to there, back there, and then, yeah, probably. So if I bring that, like, set up that rail line, so we look for this one. Right, we then insert a rail line. Station cars cannot be taken out of storage. So if we put that in there, so basically it goes from there to Omaha, then back to here to Norfolk. And that should be changes made to the rail line. Excellent. Okay, so we need to construct a maintenance building. So let's see, construct a maintenance. There we go.
We've been lollygagging for long enough. I need to return to Washington for further miserable negotiations with our representatives.
In the worst way possible.
I've written a task list for you. Take a look at it and complete the tasks within the given time period. Do not disappoint me.
Oops. Well, that's me told. Conquer the Great Plains by rail starting from Omaha. Right, so we have to connect Omaha to the North Platte and then Chehena. And we've got deliver 16 loads of cattle, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we need to connect these ones first. So let's find North. Where is it? Where is it? Can I pause this? Any way to pause this? No. Alright, so you are up there, which is... Ah, okay. Oh. The demand is supplied with goods by rail. The faster it grows, select the city dialogue and no more requirements. If you're over 60%, the city can grow. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, so we have you way over there. But first of all, we're going to need to build a station then. So, building. Do we want one of these, or do we want... Yeah, we're probably best to just go with a small one just now. So I'll pop you just down there. There we go. Right, so build stations in the center to attract as many Oh, okay. So I should have built that in the center. City buildings. Oh. You can actually build oh, that is cool. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Can you get rid of that? Is it possible to build those that? Okay, so you can do that, but I'm not sure if that gave me that back or not. So if we put that right in the center, like that. There we go. Okay. And then we are going to do some track construction. I want to connect you from here all the way over to... Okay, that is quite far. That is rather far.
Good. That's finished.
Oh,
You're
good.
making progress.
Yay! Okay, so that's that and that connected. Now we can put a train to go between them, but what I want to do is I want to make sure that this is connected up, like so. And then we'll just put a new train, set up a line from here to here. There we go. Then we add a locomotive, and watch it go. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so that's us done this one. Now we got China. Where is that one? Is this one by any chance? Yes, it's a way over. Where the hell is that? So it's way over there, over mountains and everything. You've got some of this stuff here. So I believe that's salt, and we've got some iron. We've got passengers in that waiting there. What are you guys demanding? You actually wanting any corn or anything? Weekly demand, so they've got supplies. So they're actually looking for corn, which we do in fact have a cornfield right here. So what we could do is we could build a small station right about here. So right about there. And then we could actually build the road, this, out here. But what I'm going to do is also put a train signal. So we want the train's coming that way, stop. Yeah. I think that's the way it works. The signals are a little bit tricky to get used to, I suppose. And then we can just do, you know, set up the line going from here to... I mean, we could actually make this, it'll go there and it's like collects all the goods, essentially, in some form. But we'll leave it just now. So from there to here. That's going to need to be upgraded, I think. Maybe. Right, so change signal type. So this signal is at a stop sign and prevents trains from travelling from the opposite direction. This train stops here when there's something on the track in front of it. That's the one I want. Alright, so we have this here. Nope, nope. Gonna go from there. Actually, can you get rid of you then? Set up the line. So we'll take you to here. There we go. Excellent. Add a locomotive. Excellent. So basically, if this train is up on here, this train will stop. Now, the only thing is, obviously, I need to do the same actually there. So, basically, this signal has to stop sign and prevents trains from travelling from the opposite direction. This train stops here when there's something on the track in front of it. Essentially, it will stop there if that one's going that way. It works! I like it. I love it. It's awesome. Right, so the following applies to all train stations. The larger the station, the shorter the loading and unloading times will be. So basically, we can make the train lines bigger. We do need a sort of watershed on there. I think we should actually construct a maintenance shed there, though. Just in case. And then we shall put along here a supply tower. Right, where are you? So... there we go. Right, put one there. And I believe we should possibly put one here. There we go. What are you waiting on? What is wrong? Oh, right, you were just paused. Never mind. Does anybody want beer, you know? Plus 200. There's a lot of mail waiting. Although that is coming from there and that just goes back to the town, so that might actually grab some of the mail and passengers. Look at this. This is actually awesome. The world feels alive. It's not like static in any way. You know, graphically it looks brilliant. We can actually, can we upgrade that? Expand the station. You can make that bigger if you want to. There's that train coming in there. The train is leaving. So yeah, it does seem to be the AI knows when to do it. You've even got birds in the sky. That is cool. Right, so that's going along there. So I placed that there and I placed that over there. So it means that both trains pass under that and not taking any sort of damages or anything. What are you wanting to demand? You are, yeah, you've got corn and everything. So the corn is coming in from there pretty fine. What we got here? Does anybody want milk? Anybody want milk? Anybody for milk? Let's have a wee look at you. Are you demanding any milk? Oh, so there's no demand until you get more citizens. Okay, interesting. A train broke down again. Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. What do you mean missing equipment? See, this doesn't tell me what this is missing. What are you missing? No. It might have been that. Who knows? Who knows? Right, so the demand for imported good meats has been reduced as maximum stock levels has been reached. Well, we weren't doing any sort of... Wasn't it just their thing? Like, they produce the meat? On its route, each locomotive also requires a supply tower, so that they can take on water and sand and lubricant. Well, they are, but it's like, I think there's only one there. Which might be a little bit far for it. How much is a supply tower? Yeah, well, we could go with that. We could put one there, just to give them a little bit of extra help along the way. How's this town doing? It's got 24,000 people. Excellent. We are making a sizable amount of cash, which is fantastic. Right, now, I believe we had a task, so 1864. Well, we're in 1864, and if we don't connect up, we're going to lose this. So we are going to... It needs to go all the way up there. Yikes. Okay. Small train station to start with, and we shall put it right about... here. Oh, I love the city design and everything in this. It's cool. It's really cool. Right, so let's see if we can actually... Right. That's going to be one hell of a journey. Although we can afford it. Hey, we got a bonus for doing it too.
Those
Excellent.
Politicians in Washington get on one's nerves. But now let's get back to your tasks.
Oh, really?
As you can see, Cheyenne is still a little town hoping for an upswing caused by the railroad connection. But a city will only attract new inhabitants if it is supplied with enough goods. Cities receive basic goods from the surrounding area. If you construct stations in the right places and establish rail lines, your trains will be used to transport goods and you will make profits for transportation. But for this, you have to know what goods a city actually needs. You can find out any city's current needs. Now select Cheyenne and view the city's demand for goods. As you can see, Cheyenne currently needs only a handful of goods, and you can only deliver goods that are in demand. As the city grows, it will demand further goods. At the moment, you can supply grain and wood. Both of these goods are available
like
to
grain
the
and wood,
north
that's
of
it.
Cheyenne.
Oh,
Connect Cheyenne to a timber business and a wheat farm, and establish a new rail line that connects them both to Cheyenne.
Okay, what if we... Wait. Oh, okay. So I can't... no, I can't actually bring this over. What about... Does this have, like, a bigger radius? It does, but not as much as I would like. That, on the other hand, does. Actually take both of them in. Okay, let's see. Let's put you there. Cook chopping. I know it's like that, but I suppose it means we can then filter through to other cities. Let's, how do you... Can you connect all of these? Or do you just connect to one? Suppose this one would probably be better. I believe we should possibly go for a nice little bridge over this. Oh my. Right, so let's swing this around so we can actually have a little look at it. Keep that nice and steady. And then bring it in to here. Oh, no! No! Oh, we don't have enough for it. Never mind. There's certainly not enough for that. No, we're gonna just clear that planning. What if we just do this then? It seems to work a lot better. So we'll buy that. Oh, I love how it even gives a small little bridge there, actually. That's cool. And we need a supply tower. Does that have a supply tower on the way along? It really doesn't. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna put a... Where's the mid-ground of this one? Right about there. And we'll put this one right about there. Okay, so now we want to add a new train, so we're going to set up the line from here to here. Add a locomotive. Wonderful.
Well done. The city will soon grow.
Yay!
You can see how well it is being supplied at any time in the city dialogue. Basically, a city will grow once its demands are sufficiently met. I think you have learned enough. Complete the rest of your tasks.
So you've learned enough to do everything else. So basically, fulfillment demand is this is 60% or above, it will continue to grow.
Capital. I might have not planned on this being a loss-making business, but I'll help you out this one last time.
Well, fine. Be that way. Alright, so deliver 16 loads of cattle to Denver. Where is Denver? Casper, Rock Springs, Grand Junction, Santa, it's Raton. Where is Denver? Dodge City, Oklahoma. Where is Denver? I'm pretty sure I've looked at the rest of these cities here. Where are they hiding Denver? Am I just being really daft here? What is the red lines? Oh, yeah, that's the signals, isn't it? Yes, excellent. That's the... Sweet. I'm totally okay with that. Alright, so this one delivers 16 loads of meat to China. 16 loads of meat to... Where is it? Norfolk. That has a storm. That is indeed a storm. Totally not okay with that. Right, we need some signals here, actually, I've just realised. So, signal. The train will respond signal on the right-hand side of direction travel. Once it has been built, the signal type and operation can be changed. Alright, so if we place that, just as there's something on the track in front of it. There we go. Excellent. Sweet. So that train's coming along. That one coming from that way. Well, nobody wants to be in that city right now. So this we have to supply meat to 16 loads of meat, which is an optional task. So connect to the Great Plains with the Rocky Mountains. Reach a population of 30,000 China. Connect Omaha to Rock Springs. Rock Springs was up here. I think that's far enough in the bloody canyons. We've got some wood here, it seems. No, that's clay. Never mind. And we've got cotton. Okie dokie. Why are you not moving? Oh, you're having a rest stop. And you are ready to go. So that should possibly move. There we go. That's that heading out. And that is not moving. Why are you not moving? There you go. Good, good, good. Excellent. We are making quite a lot of money though, and I'm very chuffed with that. That is a storm. Does it? Oh wow, that sounds mental. Right. Okay. So let's see. Following applies to all train stations. Ah yes, because you can upgrade this, I believe. We did a little jig music. Alright, let's go back to here. So we want Omaha, let's see. What is your demand? You want some beer. Well, I suppose you're getting some beer. Along this route, each locomotive requires a supply tower. Well, you already have that sorted out as well, because that's down there. I mean, you could actually increase this to a large one if you want to. Oh, didn't mean to do that. The 40% demands are being met. Okay, so overall, that's warehouse there. So weekly production. Corn. So it requires, that's a weekly demand. Fair enough. You could go into the train zone, you know, you ride along, or you can actually look into them and do a little bit about them. So we can actually have a train list. Let's see. Center on the train. Hello there. How you doing there, buddy? I believe. What? Oh, it's an express train? So it actually says what it is? That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So obviously you can take, you know, from this to this, you can choose what your trains are actually doing if you want to. See, manage train. No, that's, we don't want that. Yes, remove that train. So it doesn't look like you can actually set them up, I think? No, set up the rail line, clone the train, manage the train. Because they seem to automatically picking up stuff like to go between them, like wherever they're going, they'll have goods that they can go that way. I mean, we are making a hefty bit of cash. That seems to have loaded up seemingly a little bit faster. Where's it going? It's going to Norfolk with just that. You can see a little green line, like that is profitable. And where's the other one? That's profitable. I think they're all reasonably profitable right now, which is great. I am definitely liking what I'm seeing from Railway Empire so far. And I love that you can see all this, because obviously this is this stuff here. So connect 150,000 people to your rail network. We have 83,000. I wish, so we want meat to go to China, but where is Denver? I really think I'm just blind here, so that's, I don't know if I'm going to say that right. Wichita? Wichita? We've got Oklahoma City. We've got Amarillo. Raton, Santa Fe, Grand Junction, Rock Springs, Denver. Oh my god. I don't know how many times I probably went over that, and probably you guys have been screaming at me, which, please forgive me. So what I want to do is, like, that is a small station right now. I want to upgrade that to that sort of size. So those two lines are going to connect to that one. We're also going to, how much is it for a maintenance shed? We're going to put a maintenance shed also on that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drag this out. That doesn't even have a train station. It needs a train station in order to be able to do anything. So we'll pop a small one down just now, just so we can get things, you know, churning along. There we go. Then we'll just connect that up to here. Nice big circle. In the most inappropriate way possible that we will make no money. So that's sitting there until that comes in and gets sorted. I wonder if you can actually put it like a bit between that and that. Can you? No. Ah, balls. Never mind. Right, so set up the line from here to here. Like so. Just like that. Nice and simple. And automatic, passenger and mail only, freight only, manual, automatic. Now we're just going to leave it as automatic just now. And we can add you. How much is it to buy? 36,000. Okay, there we go. Just going to leave them as automatic just now. I mean, I know you can click them, and then you obviously being serviced. Are you being serviced? Being loaded. Where are you? And he's off. So leaving them automatic, the game takes away that sort of micromanagement, but then again, you can micromanage if you choose to. And I believe that was one of the tasks there. Connect, deliver cattle to Denver. What? Who is giving cattle? Who produces cattle? No demand. Who is producing cattle? Or where is cattle? It's away over there. God dang it. Is anybody producing cattle? We do have that over there, which means we could connect up to here and just have that go along. Maybe? Might be an idea. What do you do? Oh, there is something there. Setting up warehouses. So warehouses you can receive and dispatch goods. This means you can also build central goods depots. Oh. So you could have them deliver and then trains come in and pick their stuff up. Oh, that is actually really cool. No, don't do that. You can also expand that station if you wish to. And then, of course, we do have the other buildings you can actually build. So you've got railway buildings, you've got industry, so you've got breweries and meat industry. Here, you've got city buildings you can also build. Meat industry, but we are used producing meat. Stock in city, weekly demand. They're not making any production. Kind of feel like bringing them in would probably be the better idea. I mean, it does have a meat industry over here, so I mean, they do have stock that's coming in, sort of from what we can tell. Warehouse is overfilled. So, now you only gave me 1,000. What?
Yes, one more thing.
Oh.
Your company has also a research department to help you unlock new locomotives and other innovations. Open the research dialogue to find out more about it. Here you will find the advances that can be achieved in the current era. Advances from previous eras are usually already active, but what the future holds, we do not know.
Yeah, we got a new locomotive.
For each advance, you require innovation points, which you get automatically each month, and which can be increased in various ways. Now, take a look around here, and then unlock an innovation of your choosing. How about a new locomotive?
Yes. So, that's going to be the race here. It does do a little bit quicker, so let's do that. Let's swap that out. Oh my. Holy crap! Where are you? Come here. Wow. That seems like it's going a lot quicker. Holy crap. Anybody for a train? Anybody for a train? Oh, that is so cool. Guys, this has been Railway Empire. I've really enjoyed my time with what it's had so far. This has been a smash look at it. If you do want to pick it up, it will be, the Steam links will be down below if you want to pick it up via that. And thank you to developers for sending it across. If you're liking what you're seeing at Smash Game, be sure to subscribe for more, because we have plenty of content to be shown. And I shall see you all next time.